Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sacramento Kings franchise rebuild, whatever you want to call it. We are back today. Just one thing to note, my mic didn't record for these, so I'm going to be doing the post commentary on these. Usually I do like current commentary, or like I talk while I'm going through like this part of the games, but you know, yeah, but my mic didn't record, so we're doing it post today. So we're gonna go over the awards really quick, and then we're gonna try and get through a lot of the season because I want to try and get to the end of the season by next episode. I want next episode to be the last episode of this season. So to do that, we're going to simcast about 3 weeks, and then we're gonna play the home game against the Brooklyn Nets. Now we're gonna go over the awards really quick. We got Jokic for MVP. Cade, Luka, Tyrese Maxey, and then Shea. For Rookie of the Year, we got Cooper Flag. He's injured right now, but he should be back pretty soon. Nothing too serious. Then we got Ryan Kalkbrenner, VJ Edgecombe, Ace Bailey, and Derek Queen. For Sixth Man of the Year, we got Kristaps, Naz Reid, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Josh Hart, and TJ McConnell. For DPOY, it's pretty much just Wemby. Wemby's going to win that, of course. Most improved player, we got Jay Huff, Matas, Alexander Sarr, Keyshawn George, and then Neemias Keita. And for clutch player of the year, it's Ant, Giannis, Nikola Jokic, Tyrese Maxey, and Jamal Murray. All right, moving on, we're gonna go to the rookie report real quick, just to see like what rookies are averaging a lot. Con Knupel is leading the rookies in points, which is kind of surprising because he wasn't on the rookie of the year top 5. And then Cooper Flag's after him, and then VJ, Ace Bailey, and Cedric Coward. Then after that, Yegor Demon is leading in assists, and VJ Edgecombe is leading in steals. Lachlan Olbrich only has like 2 games, so it doesn't really count. On to the next thing. One change that we're making this episode is we're going to be starting Keon Ellis at small forward. Now he's a bit undersized, but we're hoping the defense is going to make up for it. The reason for this move being that I feel like Malik Monk has the potential to play point guard, and it allows us to get more defense in the starting lineup because our starting lineup severely lacks defense. It's pretty much just Keegan Murray. So adding Keon Ellis in there is going to help us a lot on the defensive end, which I think is our biggest weakness. We still are going to struggle defending the interior, but he should help us with our perimeter defense. So yeah, I think with all of that being said and covered, we can just go straight into some of these simcasted games. Starting off with the Suns. I accidentally started the simcast a bit too early on this one. So I didn't get the first 12 points, but we're going to start it now. We are leading in the first. We're leading in the second. It's looking pretty good. We throw it away in the second, and I might jump into this one. There's not much time left to come back down 6. So if it's close, then you'll see some gameplay if I make a comeback or anything. But if nothing big happens, I'm not going to make you watch nothing happen for 59 seconds, so I'll just go straight to the box score. And yeah, nothing really happened there. Sabonis with 17, 13, and 6, not bad from him. Bogdanovic scoring it well. Malik Monk scoring it well. 8 assists for him. Good playmaking from him at the point guard position. Keegan Murray had 16 points as well. Keon Ellis with 4 steals and 2 blocks. We love to see that as we add him into the lineup for defense, and he gives us a lot of defense. He also didn't even miss a shot, which is pretty great. Nate Clifford also shot it pretty well and played good. 13 points out of him. Good, well-rounded game. So yeah, all right, now on to the next simcast game. All right, so we got the Pelicans now. Pelicans, not great this season. We should win. And, you know, I don't want to keep losing. Our team is bad, but they shouldn't be actually that bad. You know, one of the titles of my videos was we're a good bad team because, you know, we can you know, develop our young guys but still lose to get the pick. But honestly, it's just seeming like we're a bad team as of recent. I think we're on a 7 or 6 game losing streak, and we finally break that against the Pelicans with Domantas Sabonis dropping 43 points, 14 rebounds and 7 assists, shot 11 free throws and didn't miss one. Malik Monk also played a great game. Bogdanovic good offensively. Keon Ellis got 2 blocks, which is great. Keegan Murray a bit quiet this game, but when you have Sabonis scoring however many, 42 I think, 43, you know, somebody's going to be quiet. But big game from Sabonis. You'd love to see us. We've been trying to make him more aggressive in the second half of the season. Zion had 50 points nearly, which isn't surprising considering we can't guard him really. He was 20 for 25. My God. But yeah, good game, good win. We should beat the Pelicans, so if we lost that would not be good. And yeah, let's move on to this Bulls game now. All right, getting to this Bulls game. We're going to simcast this one. This could have been an interesting game to play, but we have already played against Anthony Davis, and I also just want to play a game that we can win because I haven't won in a while, and it's making me look really bad. But this is a close game, and we actually... Ooh, it's really close, and we pull it out barely. Sabonis 24, 17, and 6. We actually won this game, which is good. I want us to get some wins at the end of the year, give us some momentum into next year. We already have cemented ourselves as one of the lower teams, so we should be getting a bad pick. But, so at this point, I kind of want us to win at least some games, so our team doesn't look as terrible as it has been looking. Keon Ellis, again, good defensive stats out of him. Not a great offensive game, though. Matas has 23 for them. Anthony Davis almost had a triple-double, but didn't score it too great. So yeah, on to this Pacers game. All right, up against the Pacers now. Sorry if we're just flying through these games. I really just want to get to play the Nets game and get through as many games as we can in this episode, so we can finish off the episode, or so we can finish off the season next episode. We lose this one against the Pacers. Sabonis played fantastic. He's been doing fantastic in the second half of the season. Keegan Murray's been playing pretty good. 14 points. You'd like to see him get a little bit more, but he didn't shoot it great. He shot the shots, he just didn't make the shots. Keon Ellis shot it pretty badly, but good defensive stats. Nate Clifford, good all-around game. And yeah, just couldn't beat the Pacers. The Pacers aren't great this season, but neither are we, so not really much to say about that. Nate Clifford shot it pretty terribly as well, so... Not what you really want to see, but it's alright. Alright, we just got a couple more games. This one's against Charlotte, and then we got one against the Clippers and the Jazz and the 76ers. So this one looks like we're getting beat. It's close. I might jump into this one. To keep the lead, but we'll see. So I did end up jumping into this one, but it was pretty much over. We were just going to the free throw line a lot. Malik Monk had 31 points and 11 assists. Great game, and he's been playing great since being at the point guard position. Good game from Sabonis again. He's been playing great as well. Good game from Keegan Murray too. All three of our guys played really good. Even Keon Ellis had 14 points, which is great. Nate Clifford had 10 points as well. So that was just like a perfect game for us, honestly. All right, on to the Clippers game. Clippers, they've been pretty decent since acquiring Zach LaVine. Better than they were before, that's for sure. They're beating us pretty bad in that third quarter. We're coming ahead in the fourth, but it's a 7-point game. Still a 7-point game. Still a 7-point game. Yeah, we're gonna lose this one. It was close though, we're keeping it close. Kawhi played good, Zubats played good, LaVine had 17. But yeah, Sabonis played okay, not the best game, didn't shoot it too well. Keegan Murray, 17 points, we like to see that. Bogdanovich playing good offense. Keon Ellis, 6 steals and 4 blocks, Jesus Christ. He was going after it on the defensive end. Alright, we only got a couple games left. Let me just go over to the Kings. And yeah, we got the Jazz, Spurs, and Sixers, so we'll go to the Jazz next. Alright, playing the Jazz this game. Hopefully, the Jazz aren't too good. We should just pack them up pretty quickly. At least I'd hope so. Yeah, we're blowing them out. That is what you like to see. A little bit of a comeback from them in the fourth, but still beat them by over 20. Sabonis, 23, 11, and 6. Keegan Murray, 22 points, like to see that. Bogdanovich has been playing great offense since we signed him. John Collins actually played pretty good too. Malik Monk, a bit quiet this game, but everyone else played good. We were beating them by so much, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, on to the Spurs game. Alright. Playing against the Spurs now. The Spurs are a good team, so it would surprise me if we won this. De'Aaron Fox got traded there last season after he had kind of a falling out with Sacramento. But we do pull out the win, man. It was a big win, too. That's a 30-point win. Sabonis 34, 12, and 8. Keegan Murray, 20 points, 2 steals. Malik Monk, 17 and 8. Our team's been kind of playing pretty good since we changed up that starting lineup. So I'm pretty happy with what I've seen. Keon Ellis, not too much on the offensive end, but doesn't really matter when we're winning by 30, right? So yeah, all right, we're gonna play the Sixers and then we'll play the Brooklyn Nets in a game. All right, last game before we actually play 76ers. They have been really good this season. If we win this game, I would be very surprised. And yeah, they're beating us. We're keeping it kind of close. It's almost within 10. I mean, okay, we lost by almost 20, but they're a really good team. I didn't expect us to win this one. So yeah, Keegan Murray, 17 points, Sabonis, 21. Keegan's been playing pretty good. His stats don't really show it, but since All-Star break, he's been improved in almost every category. If you look at the split stats, it shows that he's at 16.5, 6 rebounds, an assist, almost a steal, and then his blocks went down, but I think that's just circumstantial, and he's also shooting better from the field, so pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. All right, let's just get into this game against Brooklyn. All right, I've been talking about it all episode. Let's finally get into the game. Finally. So we're playing against the Nets today. What do we want to talk about with the Nets? Well, they have 5 draft picks that they went into the season with, which is basically unheard of. Like, no team is really doing that. It's kind of ridiculous. But hey, the Nets are going to do what the Nets do. They also have Cam Thomas and Michael Porter Jr., 2 fantastic scorers, and not much else. Now, personally, I'm actually a really big Cam Thomas fan. Not really for, like, basketball reasons. I just think he's really fun to watch. It's fun to watch a guy that just can score from anywhere in, like, crazy ways. But, you know, he's not. That's not saying he's, like, a great team basketball player, you know. But he is pretty fun to watch sometimes. Anyway, starting off the game with a Nicholas Claxton and Cam Thomas pick and roll. And they dunk it down, and then another Nicholas Claxton dunk. Alright, if you've watched any of the episodes in this series, you know what I'm worried about already. And another one. Points in the paint. We lose the big man battle almost every single game. Well, not like in terms of like points, but like Sabonis gets the and one there. Nice. But we always give up so many points in the paint off of pick and rolls and just like standing dunks in the paint because we don't have paint protection. So seeing the game start like this is not great. It is now 8-6 with all 8 of their points coming from Nicholas Claxton in the paint. Keegan Murray driving to the paint. Odd layup and misses it. Sabonis gets the rebound. Pump fake, lays it in. Alright, we're getting some points in the paint back at him. Malik Monk has went to the line already a couple times this game. He's being aggressive and getting them in foul trouble. Michael Porter Jr. hitting a 3. Keon Ellis. Goaltending. Michael Porter Jr. goaltended the ball, so Keon Ellis is going to get those 2 points. And that's 11-12. Another pick and roll, and Michael Porter Jr. lays it in. Alright, we got Neat Clifford with the ball. Spinning, pump faking, hitting Malik Monk, pump faking, and getting the tough bucket in the paint to go. Malik Monk is being very aggressive early on in this game. He's getting a lot of foul calls, and he's getting a lot of points in the paint as he gets another one off of a cut. Beautiful pass from Keegan Murray to Malik Monk there. That's beautiful. We like to see that. Cam Thomas passing to Noah Clowney, who's going to pull up, hit the short little jumper. Dennis Schroeder hitting the corner. John Collins pump faking, driving. He's going to pull it. Hits the mid-range shot. Up by 3. Starting off the game pretty okay. We could play some better defense, but Bogdanovich is going to make it a 5-point game with that mid-range jumper on the break. Schroeder hits the corner. Westbrook bangs the 3. Nice corner shot from Westbrook there off of the Dennis Schroeder feed. Schroeder again hits Bogdanovich in the corner. Quick shot. Bang, hits it. We're hitting our 3s. We're up by 10 now. Fantastic. This is what you want to see. We might win a game. Abaji with the 3. It's one of the additions that Brooklyn added was Ochai Abaji. Westbrook, another corner 3. Hits it. Westbrook is being active in those corners, and he's hitting the shots. You love to see that. Abaji again pulling up. Abaji's starting the game pretty good for the Nets. He's got the ball again. He's going to kick it up to Zaire Williams, who's going to hit the tough layup. Nice shot from Zaire Williams. So we're up by 6. Drake Powell, one of the rookies, has the ball. Jonathan Isaac, another addition the Brooklyn Nets added, hits the 3. Chris Dunn with the ball. Jabbing. Using the screen from Nate Clifford. He's going to go up with the right hand scoop in the paint. Kings up by 5 in the second quarter. Zaire Williams crossing over, going to the paint. Tough contested layup on Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray's a good defender, so that's tough to hit, but he does hit it. Keegan Murray off of the handoff. He's going to pull up. Hits the close little pull-up shot. Keon Ellis hits Chris Dunn. He misses. Keegan Murray gets the rebound and dunks it down. Keegan Murray getting the offensive board and putting it right back in the paint, or in the bucket. Love to see that. We're playing pretty well. This is what I wanted to see. I wanted to play an easier team to make sure we can get a win because I have not won in a while. So yes, I am bullying the Kings a bit, or the Nets a bit, but we usually get bullied, so as Noah Conley is going to bully us in the paint there. Yegor Demon hits Abaji wide open, hits the shot. I say all that and we're only up by 3, so that's not fantastic. Keegan Murray running the pick and roll there with Domantas Sabonis, who hits the and 1 layup. Will he hit the free throw though? That's always the question. And he misses it. Great. Only up by 5. Yegor Demon. Pull up mid-range shot. Rims it in. Domantas Sabonis with the ball again. Posting up. Waiting for some movement. Gonna hit Keegan Murray with the grenade. Hits the 3. Kind of giving a grenade there at the end of the shot clock. He just pulls the 3 and he hits it. Keon Ellis drawing the charge there. Great defensive play from Keon Ellis. Drawing the charge on the drive. Domantas Sabonis with the ball. Running the pick and roll. He's going to hit Nate Clifford on the roll. And Nate Clifford's going to dunk it down. We are playing pretty good. Keegan Murray attacking, pump faking. He's going to just pull up. And he's going to hit it. That was a tough jump shot by Keegan Murray. Ochai Agbaji stepping back. He's just going to pull it and he's just going to hit it. Kings are up by 7. Keegan Murray hits Malik Monk in the paint again. Tough contested layup and he's hitting it. We are hitting a lot of tough shots this game. Cam Thomas dribbling. Got Westbrook on him. He's going to drive right past him, pull up. Hits it. Cam Thomas is a menace in that mid-range. One of the best of volume scorers in the league as Keegan Murray pulls up. He's been hot. That's a steal from Schroeder. Gonna kick it up to Keegan Murray. He's gonna spin. He's gonna slam it down. Who was that in the paint that he just dunked on? Yegor Demon. Absolutely dunked on. And then Michael Porter Jr. gets it back on the other end, getting a simple little dunk. Keegan Murray working in the paint. Gonna hit Maxime Renal on the cut. And he's just gonna lay it in. Up by 13. Cam Thomas with the ball. He's gonna pull up. And it's gonna rim in. He hits the pull up. Kings up by 11. 2 minutes left in the second. Cam Thomas driving to the paint, pump faking. He's gonna go up with the contested layup and he's gonna hit it. Cam Thomas, he was slow in the first quarter, but in the second quarter he's really came alive and he's got a good amount of points. Westbrook just driving right past him in the paint though. Cam Thomas is not known for his defense, but he is known for his offense as he's going to score another layup. Not the best defense there. Schroeder running the pick and roll with John Collins. He's just going to throw it up and John Collins is going to dunk it down. That's just too easy. John Collins is made to catch lobs and he's going to catch one very easily there. Yegor Demon misses the pull up. John Collins with the rebound is going to throw it up. Bogdanovic to end the half. He misses it. Overall, very good half. We're up by 11, playing pretty well. Hopefully we can win the game and make it an easy one for us. Hopefully no drama, no close games or anything like that. I'll see ya in the second half. Alright, starting off the second half, Malik Monk driving to the paint. He's going to hit Keegan Murray, dunking it down, and 1. What a way to start the second half, being aggressive. I love Keegan Murray being aggressive. And he's actually going to hit the free throw. He's already got 20 points. Wow, that went by quick. Cam Thomas gonna pull up the three and nothing but net. He is a fantastic offensive player. A beauty to watch, truly. Malik Monk really working. Wow, he worked Yegor Demon with his handles, with his dribble moves, and then just got fouled by Claxton, hit the layup, and hits the and one free throw as well. Noah Clowney just gets a left on the cut. That's an easy dunk for him. Nate Clifford going to Cam Thomas. Cam Thomas is going to pull up over him. He's getting hot. He is heating up. He is scoring a lot. He's got 13. Malik Monk right back at him, though. He's got 17. Malik Monk having a quiet scoring game, as in, like, I feel like we're not talking about it that much, but he's got 17. It's because a lot of it's coming at the line. Claxton with the easy dunk. Good pass by Yegor Demon. Michael Porter Jr. wide open. He's going to swish that. That is too open. They're coming back a bit. We don't want that. We want it to be a nice, strong win, as they're going to now bring our lead only down to 2. We got a 2-point lead. Sabonis being guarded by Claxton in the post. Using his post moves, and he's going to hit the little fadeaway. He's got 9 points, 9 rebounds. Not the best game so far from Sabonis, but he's going to hit Westbrook in the corner. Another corner 3 from Westbrook. He's got 11. He is just nailing those corner 3s today. Chris Dunn hitting Ray now with the late shot clock pull-up, and he hits the mid-range. That's a good shot from Ray now. Not much time left on the shot clock. He just chucks it up and hits it. Abaji passes out to Cam Thomas. He's too open. He's going to hit it. He's hot. 4-point game. This is getting a bit too close for my liking. Bogdanovich working. Abaji's on him. Pull up. Hits it. Hits the step back. Nice shot from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich again. Dribbling. Scooping to the lane, and he's going to hit the layup. Nice scoop from Bogdanovich. Westbrook driving to the paint. Dunks it down. Tough finish by Westbrook. He might be old, but he's still got some juice left in him. Abaji hits Danny Wolf. That's another one of their rookies. We've seen, I think, 3 of their rookies play. We've seen Yegor. We've seen Abaji. He's not one of the rookies, but Abaji with the slam. We've seen Yegor. We've seen Danny Wolf, and we've seen Drake Powell. Malik Monk with the ball, using the Keegan Murray screen. He's going to hit him off the pick and roll, and Keegan Murray is going to cock it back and slam it down. That is disgusting. Keegan Murray is just on a heater this game as he hits the and one. Again going to the line. He's got 25 points, 9 rebounds, and 4 assists. And he's on line for his 26th. He's going to hit it. Great game from him. You really love to see when our team is playing like this. Malik Monk, I think that's his first 3 of the game. He hits it. He's just been doing most of his work tonight in the paint, but he's going to go to the 3 that time, and then Keegan Murray going to the paint again. He's got 28. Michael Porter Jr. just shoots it right over Malik Monk. He does not even care. 10-point game. 5 minutes left. Malik Monk, another 3. Hits it. He's got 23 now. As Michael Porter Jr., I think, got hurt on that closeout. Abaji shoots it. Claxton puts it back in. Good work from Claxton tonight. He's done a lot of work in the paint. Good defense on Sabonis for sure. Nate Clifford, step back. Hits it. That's a tough bucket from Nate. Good step back from him. Cam Thomas working on the rookie. That's just too easy. That's not good defense by Neek. Keegan Murray hitting Sabonis. Claxton jumps on the pass and just gives Sabonis a wide open layup. Abaji with the ball driving to the paint. Tough layup from Abaji. He's been fantastic for the Nets. That was a good trade for them, getting Abaji. Speaking of Abaji, there he goes again, slamming it down. Minute 30 left. We're up by... Bang! Malik Monk slamming it. Hitting a little side clutch. Slamming it down. We're up by 11 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Okay, we're up by 9 with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Or 8. Now we're up by 10, and now we're up by 8 again. As Cam Thomas slams it down. Keegan Murray. Nate Clifford with the 3. Hits it. Nice 3 by Neek. We're up by 11. Still up by 11, and that's going to be the end of the game. great game from our guys. We needed to win this one. We should win this one. So it's good that we did. You know, Keegan Murray played fantastic. Malik Monk played fantastic. Little bit slow game from Sabonis, but that's alright. Keegan had 29, 12, and 6. Shot about 50% from the field. Malik Monk, 25, 1, and 3. Shot pretty well. Sabonis not shooting great. He had Nick Claxton on him, and Claxton was guarding him pretty well, so it's going to happen. Westbrook didn't even miss a shot. He was lights out from the corner, and he also made his 2 buckets in the paint. Bogdanovich had some good offense as well. Nate Clifford played pretty well. Good all-around game from him. John Collins had a couple good buckets. Good defense from Keon Ellis. Good work all around from our team. You love to see it. Cam Thomas, 24 points. A little bit slow in that first quarter, but got it going after. Abaji was fantastic for them. That's a great pickup. Michael Porter Jr., a little bit quiet. He did get hurt in that fourth quarter. Claxton with 14 and 10. And yeah, that's the game. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please like it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we hopefully finish out the season. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.